Welcome. In this video, we're going to find the center of mass of a plate located on a plane, and this one is actually defined by a curve. So that is, we have our two-dimensional plane and some curve, and we want to find the center of mass of some object. So suppose R is a region bounded above by y equals x cubed and bounded below by the x-axis on the interval 0, 1. We're going to find the centroid of this region. So let's begin by finding the area of the region. Well, the area is just going to be the integral from 0 to 1 of x cubed dx, and that works out to be x to the 4th over 4 from 0 to 1, or just 1/4. And now let's compute x bar, and that equals 1 over a times the integral from 0 to 1 of x times our function of x, so that's x cubed dx. So this is 1 over 1/4 times the integral from 0 to 1 of x to the 4th dx, or 4 times x to the 5th over 5 from 0 to 1, and that's just 4/5. Y bar, well, that's 1 over 2a times the integral from 0 to 1 of our function of x, so that's x cubed, squared dx. So we end up with 1 over 2 times 1/4 times the integral from 0 to 1 of x to the 6th dx. So this is 2 times x to the 7th over 7 from 0 to 1, or just 2 over 7. So the center of mass of this plate is 4 over 5, comma 2 over 7. And then I really do want you to see what this looks like. I think it might be helpful to see that. So let's look at a graph. And to do that, I'm going to first make some space here. Okay, and now that I've made space, I'm going to go to the web here and type in geogebra.com and then hit enter. So I'm not going to go and sign in right now. I'm just going to click on these grid of squares and go to GeoGebra Classic. And then let's go ahead and type in f of x equals x cubed. So what does our plate look like? The easiest way to see that on GeoGebra is to just integrate the region and it'll fill it in for you. So let's go integral f comma 0 comma 1. Oops, I screwed up my commas. There it is. And it's a quarter, just like we figured out. And now I want to zoom this in because I want to see this. So this is our plate located on the plane. There we are. And we got the same area, but I don't really need to see that. So I'm going to hide the label. And what we got for the center of mass is 4/5 and for x and 2 over 7. And so there it is. If we wanted to balance this, we'd have to put our balancing point would be right here where A is. That's our center of mass. I hope you found this video helpful.